Ba-na-na-na-ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-da-ba-bum. Hey, we're live. How's it going, Gross? I am getting ready to farm in the forest. No spoilers, I filmed a bunch of forest recently and it's awesome. I'm using the good software. Hopefully the good software will not mess up on me. So I'm getting ready to do some farming, hang out with you crows, spend a little time with you, chit chat, you know, the usual stuff I do in the forest every day. Every day I'm foresting. Every day I'm foresting. Got my protein shake, got my coffee, got you crows, and I've got the forest. Now let's make sure that my software is working like it's supposed to be working. We're going to be finding out very shortly. Who's hyped for this? I'm hyped for this. I am so hyped for this. My God, I am so hyped for this. You've got no idea. Now, I have actually three extra special episodes of The Forest coming up. The next 3 episodes of The Forest have 0 building in them. I don't even touch my base for the next 3 episodes of The Forest. First one goes today, second one goes tomorrow, and the third one goes on Sunday. So all weekend long, no building in my Forest videos. So any building we do here during live streams, don't worry, it will not matter at all to my filming process and my episode process. Hey, Kemi, there's my mod, Kemi. Everyone respect your mod. Can I show you my graphical settings? Well, my graphical settings are quite high, right? Options, settings. Everything is set to as high as it physically can. Very far, extreme, very high, full resolution, 60 FPS. Literally as high. Motion blur is on medium. I think I like that from a preference. But everything is set to as high as possible. Can I build a giant tower like Season 1? I might save that for a mod series. So in this episode, I'm going to continue building up higher up in my castle. And I'm going to give everyone here a sneak peek. Who wants a sneak peek of what episode is coming out on Sunday? Why I'm wearing my headphones like that? I don't know. They're kind of comfy. The sneak peek for the Sunday episode is not that. Is this right here. That device right there is my sneak peek for Sunday. And that is all I'm going to say. My stream seems a little bit laggy. I noticed that too, Crows. You're not the only one. I'm noticing the lag. Interesting. Okay, 1 second. Okay, so waiting for the stream to resume. Stream has resumed. We are live. I think we are live. Hold on. Are we live yet? 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 I'm waiting for it to go live over there on my left. Stream resumed. My face looks frozen. Why is my face frozen in place? I don't understand what's going on. Why is it frozen? That makes 0 sense. 1 second. This software looks good. That software looks fine. Why is my software frozen on the left? 1 second. I want to refresh my own stream on the left over here. What I did was I reduced the bit rate of the stream so that it wasn't so much. I had like 6,000 kbs. I dropped down about 5,000 kbs. Hopefully that will fix the lag issues. Hopefully that'll fix the lag issues. I'm over here waiting for my stream to refresh. There. Okay, it's gone. Is my stream still laggy, Crows? Let me know. Lots of videos and there it's lagging like crazy. It's currently lagging like crazy. I'm offline. Crash. That's right. Blame Bob. Hashtag blame Bob. Okay, you know what? I'm going to restart the stream. Beware. Hey, we're live. How's it going? Okay, I restarted my computer and I decreased the settings on the live stream, so hopefully it won't be as laggy. It could be because Mrs. Crow is currently using Netflix at the same time. Hopefully things will be okay. So let's get back into the forest. Sorry for the delay, Crows. You'd think I'd have this live streaming thing totally figured out by now, but apparently not. I do have coffee though. Put my headphones on. No way. They're comfy around my neck. It's warm in my office. That is good coffee. Getting the forest going. My settings are full. Yep, crashes. Yeah, that's so true. That's usually what goes on. You know what I mean? Loading back into my game. Switching view. Here we go. let's get back to work. I'm trying to keep building the castle, but not put that in my actual videos. So I know you crows don't want to sit there and watch me just, build my castle all the time during my actual content. So like I said earlier in the stream, before the stream broke, for the next 3 episodes, there is 0 building content in those episodes, and they're very different. Today's episode is actually kind of scary. I go exploring into a cave I didn't expect to go into, and things happened. But I need to hear the cannibals. You'd think I need to hear the cannibals, but they're actually turned off for the safety of my farming. Krojak, like that, you act like you have 1 million subscribers. I have a dream of 37 million subscribers. So I'm trying to be a person who deserves to have 37 million subscribers, right? So I'm trying to be that kind of a YouTuber that deserves that much. Oh yeah, I was still picking up rocks last I did this. Oh yeah, I'm still in the picking up rock phase. So what's gonna happen in this live stream, crows? I'm gonna be here to answer your questions. I'm gonna be here to chat with you, have a good time, be a friend. That's my job. My job is to be your friend. Is there a gun in the game? All right, so to all of you crows, for once again, the sneak peek to my Sunday episode is this flintlock pistol. I will show you in my Sunday episode how to build the flintlock pistol in the game. And I will not show you anything else. You'll have to wait until that episode to see what it does to the cannibals, because it does stuff to cannibals, crows. That flintlock does stuff to cannibals. Can you say Nolan Parrot for me? Nolan Parrot, is that a name? Is that a name of a person? Is that your name? So far the lag seems to be totally gone, which is good. That's my intention. How long did it take me to get my channel going? I've been doing YouTube for 19 months, 20 months. To give you a hint, it took me 6 months to get to 300 subscribers. So that's 6 months of everyday videos. It's a lot of videos. That's hundreds of videos to get to 300 subscribers. So don't expect it to be quick. It's very hard. Crow, 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 crow. There was a tutorial on the Outer Middle Show for the pistol. Yes, the Outer Middle Show made a tutorial for the pistol a couple months ago, and it's a scam. It's not a real video. Unless the Outer Middle Show made a video recently, like just yesterday or today. In update 0.49, which is what we're on, is when the pistol was created. Anything he made before that was a lie. How long is the stream? No idea. I'm just streaming, getting some work done. At the latest, 2 hours. Probably shorter than that. I had to keep filming. I have more content to film for you crows. I hope you enjoyed that goofy little game I put up today at 1 o'clock. It was recently available for purchase, and it was from the makers of Garbage Day. Garbage Day was a very popular game on YouTube. So I thought, well, same makers, so I was jump on this game. Very underdeveloped game. Goofy, funny, but it's missing so many features. So I would not suggest purchasing it with your money. Do you have a weird talent? I can twist my tongue in any direction. I can twist it left, twist it right, make weird shapes with it. I have a very dexterous tongue. That is a random weird talent of mine. Other than that, I don't have many other weird talents. I'm not like double jointed or anything like that. I have a dynamic tongue, I guess you could say. I don't know. You are the best in building, bro. Thank you. Even though I've actually found other forest YouTubers who, using mods, have made some really cool things, but I don't do mods. I build everything by hand. Every freaking rock. So that's what makes me different than many other forest YouTubers that make big things. I make big things the slow way, the hard way. Vid with Krusty, well, you're in luck. The video with Krusty goes live tomorrow. Goes live tomorrow. It's actually a good episode. Krusty and I go and get some stuff. We go cave diving in tomorrow's episode to hilarious effect. It's bad. It's bad. I should probably edit that soon, eh? I probably should get around to editing that episode. Krojak, how many hours do you have? In this game, almost 200, which is not that much in the grand scheme of things. I've only been doing the forest constantly for a couple months now. Q&A? Yeah, this is pretty much a Q&A. I'm here to answer any questions you have. Anytime I live stream, it's pretty much a Q&A. I'm here to answer your questions. I'm here to give you advice. I'm here to let you know what my favorite color is. Just anything you want to know, I will let you know. And that's how I carry on a conversation during these live streams as I pick up rocks for days. Krusty has some strange videos. Yes, he does. Krusty is the king of weird randomness. He has a very quirky sense of humor, And some people love it, and some people don't love it. I love it. I think he's hilarious, and I can't help but laugh at his stuff. My most played game in my entire life is World of Warcraft, 100%. Like, nothing even comes remotely close. World of Warcraft is like, you know, the Himalayas, and any other game is like a small hill. My life was World of Warcraft. My favorite YouTuber, I like to watch Krusty. I find his content awesome. I also enjoy watching Captain Sauce. He's great. His personality is very nice. I'm trying to get to know him. I'm slowly talking to him off, like, in Twitter and stuff like that. We're having conversations back and forth, trying to build a genuine relationship there. Not just a quick and, hey, you want to collaborate? No, I actually want to get to know him because he seems like a genuine person. The Force has a new update. Have I checked it out? I have checked it out. I have a piece of content coming out on Sunday about getting all the parts and where to find them to create the flintlock pistol. There's like 8 parts of that stupid gun. But I built it. I found every single part, and that piece of video comes out on Sunday. RuneScape. Yep, RuneScape predates World of Warcraft for me. I put more hours into RuneScape than most other games. I started playing before Rune was a thing. Rune didn't exist. Adamantium used to be the best armor in the game. I had 8 party hats when they first dropped on January 1st. Back in like 2000 and blah, 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 whenever they first dropped. 8 party hats, like 3 blues, 4 whites, and a yellow or something like that. And I traded them all for rune armor at the time, because at the time they were worth like 30 grand a piece. Like day 1, hour 1 of them, everyone decided they were worth 30 grand. That was market value at the time. I had like 15 masks, like red, blues, and green masks from running around Halloween. Instead of going trick-or-treating that Halloween, I ran around and picked up masks in RuneScape. Love that game. Very good game. How's cheat day? Today's not cheat day. I actually went to the gym today. I went to the gym last night. So I film with Krusty in the morning instead of going to the gym. Usually I go to the gym in my morning and then I film. But Krusty lives in England, so time zones. So I filmed in the morning with him. And then I filmed another episode of The Forest. Then I filmed today's video, 1 o'clock video. And then had dinner. And after dinner, I thought, you know what? I don't want to be lazy. I went to the gym. I went to the gym and watched my Leaf game while, you know, hitting the elliptical really hard. So that was awesome. Good use of time. I mean, I'm going to watch the Leaf game anyways, right? I'm going to watch sports. So why not work out while I do it? It's called killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Do push-ups, get swole. I can do push-ups. You used to be able to do a ton. Did I get the new weapon? Oh, you mean the flintlock pistol right here? I did, and you will see how I did it on Sunday. And no sneak peeks. I will not shoot it in today's live stream. You will have to wait and see on Sunday what it's like. I have a gun in the forest. Am I considering starting a family and getting kids? I'm already way ahead of you. I'm married. My wife and I already started a family. We are a family. We will be adding children to our family relatively soon. Relatively soon. Let me get YouTube thing totally solidified. We're moving to a new home in the spring, so we've got some other big real life things happening around the YouTube channel. But after that, once we're in our new home and things are settled down and my YouTube career is completely solidified, oh yeah, kids are next. And I'm going to be so tired. You're going to see a very exhausted Krojak filming YouTube videos on like the worst sleep ever. And it's going to be weird. Yeah, my oldest children already moved out. Fredsy's already moved out. Ryan's already moved out. All my oldest children have moved out. Can I play Ark Survival Evolved? Actually, Hypercore Ripper and I were discussing starting a Ark Survival Evolved collaboration. Because I find the game kind of dull when I'm by myself, but with friends, anything is better. So, since so many people want Ark Survival Evolved on both of our channels, like we're being hounded about it, we're probably going to start a Ark Survival Evolved collaboration project. Have I got ammo for the gun? I do. I have 11 bullets. I have 11 bullets for the gun. Sadly, I wish the gun just shot rocks. That'd be nice. But nope, you have to actually find real bullets. The problem is, I don't know if there's any other location to find the bullets other than the places I did. Which means, is there no more bullets for me to find? I don't know. We'll find out. How old am I? I am 29 years old. I'm coming in on 30 in the summer. So as you can see, I'm married. I'm 29, right? I have a full-time career in YouTube. Life is starting to go in the right direction for me, finally. After many years of insane hard work, life is finally starting to go in the correct direction for me. Am I still staying in Canada? Hell yeah, we're not going anywhere. Are you kidding me? We're not even going that far. We're probably going to move to a different home in this town or to a nearby town. You know what I mean? Because our family's here. Our friends are here. We can't move far away from our family and then have kids and deny my family my kids. You know what I mean? I can't deny my brothers and sisters being aunts and uncles. I can't deny my parents being grandparents. So yeah, we'll be around here. They just added a gun in the 4.9 update. Yep, I'm aware. It's already in my inventory. How many kids do I want? I want like 17 goddamn kids. No, that's silly. Mrs. Crow and I are probably going to have like 2, right? 2 kids. If we have twins, perfect. 2 kids, we're done. Game over. But if we have 1 kid and then twins, well, then we have 3 kids, right? You just roll with it. But 2 seems to be the nice number to shoot for. You'd hope for a boy and a girl, which is that perfect nuclear family, right? Boy and a girl. Has it on began mode? I don't understand that question. I'm sorry. GTA, please gameplay. Like I said, GTA, I'll play it if I do a collaboration with other YouTubers and we want to like do racing and stuff. That'd be kind of fun. I love racing games. Racing games are addictive. But GTA by myself, nope, can't do it. Don't like the game. Don't like shooting cops. Don't like playing a gangster. Don't like. That's not my personality, right? Not my personality. Now, racing my friends in really cool looking cars and throwing like bombs at each other around really weird racetracks in the sky. Oh yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun. But anything involving gangsters and shooting cops, do not want. Will I have a mod series? I might, because I'm starting to look around and see some amazing, amazing creations that some people are doing. And the funny part is, they're amazing on like a scale of scope and scale, but in terms of the level of creativity, they're not that creative. I think it's because most people aren't creative thinkers, right? When it comes to something like this, I build creative things without cheating. Now you give me cheating, you give me mods, you give me infinite resources, I will build a walkway around the map. I will build something, I will build a city in the sky. I will build the most insane things, the most absurd things. Just for funsies. Just for funsies. Anyone know what a funsie is? I don't know either. I just made that word up. It's a made-up word. I don't even know what it means. I meant you're playing on vegan mode. Yep, I'm playing on vegan mode because I'm just simply farming rocks. I don't want to deal with any cannibals right now. I'm not filming this for a video, so this is totally vegan mode. Even though I are not vegan. Sleep. Can I sleep yet? Nope, can't sleep yet. Hey, Mr. Raccoon, I need you. I need your meat. Give me the spear. Give me the spear. I just want to change that button location, eh? Come here. We're good. We're good. Sorry. Make a pyramid in the forest. Could that be that could be possible. I could make a pyramid. Using rock walls, side by side by side by side by side, I can build a pyramid. Now, to build it perfectly dimensioned, because a pyramid is, let's say it's like 10 feet on the first level in one direction, then it's 9 feet, then it's 8 feet, then it's 7 feet, and it goes like that, perfectly distanced. You can't do that in the forest. A pyramid could be built, but I could not guarantee whether it would be a very good pyramid or a lumpy pyramid. You know what I mean? Can't guarantee that. Krojak hates meat. He hates it so much he devours its flesh. Yes. I don't know what you're saying. But you're using cheats, Krojak. I'm not using cheats at all right now. I'm doing this all by hand. But making a mod series, a series of mods, separate, will give you a different taste of the forest. Because right now, you're just seeing me build stuff by hand the slow way, the proper way. But people might get bored of that and may not like that. But some people might like some of the more grandiose things I build with my creativity with unlimited resources. So, you never know. Yes, Timmy apparently will be available. Now, they didn't say Timmy would be available on the 14th, right? We're all making a very big assumption here. We're making a very big assumption that Timmy's behind that door. It's a pretty comfortable assumption, right? If of all assumptions, it's pretty comfortable, but it's an assumption. We know the door is opening on the 14th. We don't know what's behind it. So we have to wait and see. We have to be patient. Stonehenge replica. I'm not sure if that's possible. Technically cheating if cannibals off. No, it's not. It's built into the code. Just type vegan mode in the main screen. The main screen menu. It's totally normal. It's not cheating. It's a different playstyle, right? Now it's a survival game without predators. You could have a survival game with only predators at night, right? That's a thing. There's another mode, I think it's vegetarian mode, where cannibals only come out at night. So you can even do that. There's different ways to customize your own playing experience. So it's not cheating. It's your birthday today. Happy birthday, Adam. Hope you have a fantastic birthday. I'm going to cook some meat. Cook the meat. Rotate. Cook the meat. Pump it up. And drink some of my water. Boom. Eat the meat. And then get building the wall. Krojak is legit. I try to be. I didn't make many vids, but I need pro thinking. I didn't make many vids, but I need pro thinking. I'm not sure what you mean there. Excuse me. Glitter Bones. I hope Timmy's had cannibal limbs stitched to his face. That's terrible, Glitter. Why would you want to do that to poor Timmy? Alright, Fredzy, get off to work, bud. Alright. Time to keep building my castle. Keep on building my castle the hard way. The hard way. What editing programs do I use? I use Adobe Premiere Pro to edit my videos. I use Adobe Audition. Damn it, dear! What was that? What was that? I use Adobe Audition to edit my voice. I use Adobe Photoshop to edit my thumbnails and my in-game text and images. Adobe. I use the entire Adobe suite. Anytime you see my Snapchat drop from the top, that's Adobe After Effects. Fredzy's gone. Everyone misbehaved. Ah, but Kemi's still here. She'll keep an eye on you, crazy people. I don't know, that deer literally just like totally destroyed my progress here. What the hell? Go get the gun. I have the gun. I do have the gun. And you'll see how I got it on Sunday. I expect this live stream to have a lot of people who weren't here from the beginning to just show up randomly and go, oh, get the gun. Meanwhile, I have the gun and I've had it this whole time. Why am I covered in blood again? What is going on? I didn't even kill anything. Did that deer run into me and cover me in his blood? Get mugged by a deer. What is the new weapon? Told you. The new weapon is a flintlock pistol. I've acquired the flintlock pistol, and the video on how to acquire it comes out on Sunday. Have you ever been to Whistler? Nope. I'm Canadian. Isn't Whistler in somewhere in the States? What happens if I build a base in a cannibal camp? I have no idea. I've never done it. It's a good question. Wait, there's a gun? There is a gun. It's a flintlock pistol. It was just added in the 0.49 update. And the video on how to get it comes out on Sunday. An actual gun? Yes. Look. Flintlock pistol. Flintlock pistol. Like Captain Jack Sparrow pistol. It exists. It takes 8 parts to create. You have to go and find all 8 parts. And that's what happened. What comes out? Oh, no. Get off. And that comes out on Sunday. Can I play Subnautica more? I don't know. I've already done most of what there is to do in Subnautica. So, I think the audience might like Subnautica. I don't know. I'm not too sure. Because I've lost all my save files, and there's always been these bugs and errors. And I could start a brand new survival series on Subnautica, but I don't know how much interest there is. Subnautica's weird. I'm trying to literally not be the survival guy. I'm trying not to be. I'm the forest guy, but I'm trying not to be the survival guy and get like hemmed into the survival aspect of YouTube. Trying not to. 1 like yields 1 deer caught. Do I have a Mac? Nope, no Macintosh. 0 Macintosh. How do you get ammo? I have no idea. I found ammo while finding the parts to the gun. Now I have the gun and some ammo. How to find more ammo? 0 clue. Hopefully it becomes craftable or something. Maybe there is only limited ammo. Never know. Monstrum. Yes, Monstrum. Yes, Monstrum. I know. I really like your mindset. You're going places for real. That is my plan. My plan is to go for real places. Not fake places, real places. I want to go to places for realsies. Can I do an Omega fan meetup? That might be fun. I might give it a shot. Be kind of cool. Can you use the red paint and put it on you? I have not encountered any red paint yet. No red paint. I might go hunting for it eventually in another episode, but as of right now, I have not yet encountered red paint. Wait a minute. On the ledge to get the modern axe, isn't there a bucket of paint there? There was this whole time. Maybe it's usable. Look at the bottom of the chat, Crow. 3 rocks collected, you're cold and wet. I have no idea what you mean. Why am I streaming right now? Because why not? I'm just doing some streaming. I'm farming the forest. I'm continuing to build my castle. Spend some time with you crows, answering your questions. Where do you see the updates? Google. Just type in the forest. Go to the forest Steam page. Updates right there. Bam. Red paint is in the waterfall cave by the tennis racket or the modern axe. So that pocket of paint that you see there at the modern axe that was unusable is now usable? Interesting. Do I play non-PC games? Nope. No, I don't. Literally, I'm PC Master Race. I play a couple mobile games, but I own a PS4. Don't play it. I own a Nintendo Wii. I play Smash when the boys are over. So sometimes I'll play Smash Bros. But literally, other than that, it's just my computer. I have a very, very, very powerful computer. I have 2 computers, to be honest. I'm a PC guy. I don't know. Nose is so itchy today. It's all that cocaine. It's all that crocaine I've been doing. Making me addicted with the itchy nose. Love the castle. Thank you. What PC do I play on? That's kind of a weird question. What PC do you play on? It's not like I can just say it's a Dell and that tells you anything. It doesn't tell you anything. It's actually custom built. I built it myself. I bought the parts separately and I assembled it all my own. It was my very first time ever building a computer on my own. And it was kind of cool. It was fun. Crocaine is bad. Okay? Crocaine is bad. Okay? Crocaine sounds pretty rad. Some of my Patreons in my Patreon chat say that they're addicted to my videos and they must get their daily dose of crocaine. You get your dose of crocaine by watching my content, so it's kind of funny. I find that very funny. Kind of silly, kind of inappropriate, but kind of funny. Kind of funny. Oh god, don't fall off, don't fall off. This stupid platform is so not flat. What happened to Stranded Deep? I lost the save file for Stranded Deep, so I couldn't make any more content for Season 3. And I haven't restarted it yet, so I don't know. I'm trying to play new games that are super popular right now to try and help expose the channel and gain and grow and continue to grow. But I also know that you crows are obsessed with the forest, so I continue to make the forest content, even though it doesn't seem to be doing any big bursts of growth for me. But I keep doing it because you crows enjoy it. Will I ever play Ark? I already talked about that earlier in the live stream. I might play Ark with a buddy of mine. What do I think of the new update? I like the fact that they've added a hard mode to the forest, right? So if I choose, I could start a new save file in hard mode and see how hard that is. That's kind of exciting. It's very interesting, very different. Man, put a door there in basement and put your fire and things down. The castle, man, put a door. Yeah, well, I'm going to do a basement thing. That was a giant run-on sentence. I will be doing a basement thing. If I'm in vegan mode, will in caves be cannibals? I can't remember. I can't quite remember. Krojak, watch your log card. That deer might hotwire it. Yeah, what's up with the deer trying to jack my log card? Totally not cool. Krusty, you uploaded at a sensible time again. Krusty's been doing that. Krusty's been working very, very hard on his YouTubes, trying to make his YouTubes every single day. Especially now that the two of us are playing together, it's really starting to help his channel, and I'm encouraging him to take it as seriously as he humanly can, given his own limitations of time. Time is always of the essence. The gun is split up in 8 pieces and spread all over the map. Yes, it is. I've already acquired it, and I've already filmed that. Krojak, this is my first stream. Nice. Welcome to my live stream. I'm sitting here chilling, having a good time, drinking coffee, and then after my coffee will be protein shake. That is good coffee. Please fight the cowman someday. I'd rather not. I fought a cowman in season 1, and I nearly died. It nearly killed me. I missed it. How did the arch over the door come out? The arch over the door came out quite well. As you can see, I'm a couple levels above it. What happened was I built the lower archy part and then the higher archy part. And then when I build that, for some strange reason, the auto build function actually went across the door perfectly flat. So anytime I throw up a new wall function, a new wall segment, it goes the entire 360, which is amazing. It's fixed itself. Somehow I forced it to fix itself. So it's going good. Going good, it's going good, going good. It's been annoying me more recently. I want to do 2 videos a day. I know, 2 videos a day is the dream, right? That really helps to try and accelerate the growth, but it's hard. it's hard doing 2 videos a day. And if I ever want to take a day off to spend time with anyone or do anything, I have to film in advance, and that's a nightmare. So it's hard. We'll get you there, Krusty. We will get you there to the point where you can take the scary plunge of relying only on YouTube for your income. Everyone in the chat, say hello to the fabulous Krusty. He is a beauty. If you're not subscribed yet, subscribe to him. We are getting close to getting Krusty to 10,000 subs. He is so close to 10,000 subs. Let's get him there. I'm so pumped for him. Krojak, did you watch the new Wonder Woman trailer? The new one? The one from like a month ago? Or is there a brand new one out? If there's a brand new one out, I'll watch it. I'm not a DC fan, but that Wonder Woman trailer, the first one I watched, was fantastic. It looked so good. Will I ever build in the sinkhole? I might build in the sinkhole if I ever do a mod series, because then I can build something humongous over the sinkhole, just something crazy. How's my arm? Arm's good. It's all healed up. I can go to the gym again. I can squeeze again. Totally. There is zero pain in the arm. It is now nothing more than a big fat scar. Nothing more than a big fat scar. Hello from Norway. 15 centimeters of snow already. Jeez, like half a foot. Jeez. Why not DC? Don't hate DC. I just prefer Marvel. I find Marvel's characters more interesting, more dynamic, more depth. DC characters for most of DC's existence have been like, Superman is like the god character. You can't defeat him. There's no depth or anything interesting to his character. He's just Captain Square, right? Kind of like Captain America used to be. Most of DC's characters just lacked in depth. Depth of character. Interest, like variables to it. Except Batman. Batman was the only person in DC that had a little bit of intrigue to him. Go Marvel. DC's only more than when there is no Batman. That's the big thing, right? What other DC character can really carry the load without Batman? Batman is the most interesting character they have. So, Superman, the most recent Superman movies started to add a little bit of depth to the Superman character. He was actually killing people. You're starting to see an internal struggle when it came to his humanity versus everyone else, and whether he's a god or stuff like that, all that kind of thing. You're seeing pain. You're seeing some depth to Superman of late. Wonder Woman looks so cool, though. How much time do you think you've spent in the forest? I have more than 200 hours, 100%. Just watch the new Wonder Woman trailer and do a reaction to it. I don't do reaction videos. I find them kind of... There's no... I was stuck there for a bit. There's no content to a reaction video. You watch a video and your camera's on your face and you talk about the video. I guess it's kind of like how I react to a game in a sense. But the problem with doing reaction videos is if you don't do it properly, if you don't do a reaction video correctly, you will get slammed hard with copyright. So hard. So you can't simply let the video roll for the entirety of the trailer and react to it, or you will get messed up by copyright infringement. What other survival games do I play? I don't really play survival games on my own. I'm not a survival gamer personally. I play The Forest because you crows really enjoy the series, but I am not much of a survival gamer. I'm an FPS gamer personally. I love FPS shooters, but I do love the creativity of building in this game. That's the one part I do like about it. The survival part of this game, I actually don't enjoy. I don't enjoy scrounging for food and water and fighting cannibals. It's my least favorite part of the game. My favorite part of the game is actually being creative and designing things. Like this giant castle I'm in the process of building. Krusty, you have a huge beard. He does. Gaming computer has a GTX 1070, and the editing PC has a GTX 970. My budget would not allow me to go up to the 1080 or anything higher than that. Mainly because I'm a YouTuber, but I'm a YouTuber with a house and bills and a wife and all that kind of stuff. So right now, I don't make enough money to just throw $800 at a GTX 1080. I am 29 years old, as I've said many times. I'm gonna build my own Wikipedia page so you crows can get the basics, like how old am I, where was I born. I'm gonna build my own Wikipedia page. Why are there gaps between the walkway and the walls? Because the walkway is not permanent. The walkway is temporary scaffolding. temporary scaffolding. It's not going to be there. As soon as my walls get to a height where I'm happy, scaffolding, I'm cutting it all down. And then I'm going to rebuild the proper walkway at the proper height. Because that's not the proper height. The proper height is going to be, I might do at least one more rock wall up, potentially even 2 more rock walls up for the castle. So this is a temporary scaffolding. It's not a walkway. Do I have children? 0 children. Krojak, you can make the gun in the forest. Told you. Every 20 minutes, there's going to be new people in the stream who don't know that I've already built the gun. I have already built the gun, and I filmed it. And that video goes live on Sunday. I'm going to say that 37 more times in this stream. You watch. You watch and wait. Can you do all Batman/Assassin? What does that mean? Assassin, Batman/Assassin. I don't understand. Assassin's Creed. Oh, you mean the games? Never played any Batman nor Assassin's Creed's games. Through the window, through the wall. Krojak, have you built the gun? Glitta, I have not built the gun. Hypercore Ripper says, Krojak, have you found the gun? It's in the new update. Thank you, Hypercore Ripper. Thank you, Glitta Bones. I appreciate the fact that you want to know whether I built the gun. And now I'm going to inform you as to whether I built the gun in the game. And that's by flipping my computer desk, smashing my monitors together, and ripping the webcam off the thing and just eating it. I'm going to eat the webcam. That's what I'm going to do. I love you guys so much. Now I'm watching myself freak out at the camera. Okay, keep making the wall. Kemi, there's a gun? Guess what, Kemi? There's a gun in the game. You can have a gun. It's an awesome gun. It's a machine gun that shoots nuclear bombs. It's a nuclear bomb gun. And it's in the game. But seriously, there's actually a gun in the update. Thanks, Krusty. The new flare gun is a really awesome gun. Yes, the flare gun. See, guys, I have a gun. It's the flare gun. I can shoot people with my flare gun. And not the flintlock pistol right here that I'm going to put away and continue building my wall. That's all I want to do is build my wall and not be harassed. Have I thought about what I'm going to do after the castle is complete? After the outer wall is after the outer wall is complete, I might build the skirts beneath it to protect it, or I might start working on the keep within the outer walls of the castle, dead center in the building. I might do that. If not, I'll start working on the village around the lake, and then while in the village, I'm building literally a medieval castle village around this lake. You are Trump. I are not Trump. You think this is Trump? Go back to season 1 and check out the 3 wall setup I had at one point. That's Trump. That's like 100% Trump. 1500% Trump. When do I think the castle will be done? Who knows, man? Like, this is taking me forever because I'm not using mods. And look, because of the weird mechanics of the game, the corners dip. The corners dip, and they dip bad. Like, check that. That's not me doing it manually. That is the automatic system. When you build a wall and it builds it for you, it's been doing that to these corners. It's nuts. I'm having dippy corners. I don't understand. Krojak, are you going to war? Yes, I'm going to war. Krojak, make a gun. I will make a gun for you on Sunday. Sunday gun. Sunday gun. How's the weather in Canada? Okay, that's a silly question because Canada is literally the second biggest, landmass in the planet, second biggest country in the planet. Where I am in Canada, the weather is quite nice. It's cool enough to wear a leather jacket, but not cool enough to snow. So it's good. How's the weather in Canada? I don't know. How's the weather in Russia? Probably cold. Thank God Krusty isn't here. I just wanted to tell you how ugly he is. Oh my God, Krusty is so ugly. Like, oh my God, he's so ugly. Did I take all the rocks from that wall section? No, I'm back over here. Getting more rocks. Getting more rocks. Rocks. I can't wait until this outer wall is done. I might build the inner keep with wood just so I can stop using rocks. Bonfire night in Canada? I do not know what that means. The only holiday coming up here in Canada is Remembrance Day. It is honoring our Military Veterans Day, and that is on the 11th. So, Bonfire Night, I do not know what that is. Will I play CSGO? I will not play CSGO. It is not my kind of shooter. I've never played it, nor will I. My favorite shooter is Overwatch. So if I'm ever going to play a shooter on the channel, it's Overwatch. Because that's my game. It's my favorite game. Am I building towers on each side of the wall? Yes, I will be putting 4 for sure, potentially 6 towers along the inside of the castle. Because inside the castle, you have the outer wall, you have the battlement running along the top of the wall, and then you have towers in the corners. So I will definitely have towers in the castle, which will probably be what I build after I'm done building the wall to the correct height. I will then build the towers, and then connect the towers with battlements. That is the plan. It's going to take a while. Krojak, do you want to build a wall? I don't know. Do you want to build a snowman? Why don't you continue your castle with wood? Well, because castles are made of rock, I guess. Castles are made of stone. They're not made of wood, they're made of stone. And that's why I'm building with stone. So you gotta make it right. If you're gonna do something, you do it right. Shame you can't dig to build a moat. Oh, no, 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 don't fall down. Yep, I would love... Oh, that was me falling. I was like, what was that noise? That was me falling. I would love to build a moat around here. That'd be awesome. You are the best YouTuber. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. I want to be the best YouTuber. I want to be the best... Not even just the best YouTuber. I just want to be your best friend. I want to be the best example of what it means to be a human being on this planet, right? I want to be an inspiration, a motivation. I want to be a leader. I want to be great. I'm shooting for greatness. And that desire to be great is what makes me work so damn hard. I want to be like The Rock great in 10 years. You know what I mean? I want to be like Arnold Schwarzenegger great in 30 years. You know what I mean? That's what I want. That's my plan. And YouTube's gonna start me there. I do want to be the very best, like no one ever was. To catch them is my real test. To train them is my cause. Love that song. I used to love that TV show as a kid. One of my favorite TV shows growing up. Bonfire Night is an English celebration marking the day something something blew up Parliament. Interesting. We need a bucket in this game. Then we can build toilets or maybe an outhouse. Yeah, where does my gentleman use the washroom? I have no idea. I would love a shovel. I would love to actually be able to dig the ground. However, that requires a lot of physics in the game. A lot of physics. Can I have sleep yet? Yep. Sweet. Sweet. All the fireworks to be abused. Krojak, you work for your money. And where? I work here on YouTube for my money. I'm actually getting paid right now to live stream. YouTube pays me through advertising revenue for every minute watched and every view, right? So by live streaming, I'm working. I'm actually working right now. I have never played Roblox, nor will I. Probably not. I will probably not do a Roblox thing. Seems too childish for me. I mean, I'm a grown man. I don't think Roblox is for me. It could be for other adults. There could be other adults out there that love Roblox, and that's cool. Not me. Terraforming takes a lot of coding. Exactly. So putting terraforming in this game means you have to have collision detection for every chunk of ground beneath this, and that takes a lot of coding. So I don't think it's ever going to be a thing. I would love to become a YouTuber. You want to be a YouTuber? Awesome. Be prepared to work for 2 years at least without getting paid every single day. It's like an apprenticeship. The first long while of YouTube, the first years of YouTube is like doing a apprenticeship with no pay every single day. That's what becoming a YouTuber means. You got to pay your dues. You got to work hard and pay your dues for free until you get to a point where enough people like your content that you are now getting paid. And I've already talked about in the last live stream, you're looking at like between 1 and 2 million views a month to replace minimum wage here in Canada. That's just the reality of life. There's a forest in this game? Yes, there was a forest in this game. And there's a gun in the game. Did you guys know there was a gun in the game? I don't think any of you know there's a gun in the game. So I'm going to tell you and inform you that there is a gun in the game. Guys, there's a gun in the game. And I fell down again. And I had to run all the way around again. When will you see some Skyrim content? Good question. I haven't decided whether I'm going to dabble in Skyrim and see whether it takes off with the channel. I don't know, because I was a little bit disappointed with the special edition on PC, specifically PC, because PC users already had access to gorgeous graphics with ENVs and mods. If you're a console gamer like PS4 or Xbox, you will see that the new version is absolutely gorgeous. But for me, the new version actually looks worse than what I can create with the original version and mods. Really? You're going to be the best in the world? Hell yeah. I'm trying to read the names. There's a secret item. There is a secret item in the game, and that secret item is a gun. Swag Ninja? I'm not going to read that comment. And I will let you know that I will not read that comment. Look at my channel, please. I do not have the time to look at other people's channels, right? I don't even have the time to really watch other people's content. I am 100% focused and dedicated to creating my own content and researching how to do it better. So it's just, I have no time. I'm sorry. When did I start YouTube? Why did I start YouTube? I started YouTube because I wanted a career path that I could be very proud of, that could provide the life for my lovely wife I think she deserves, and that would be fulfilling, like truly fulfilling. And then as I started YouTube and I started to get into YouTube and I started to see the effect I was having on people's lives, it really sparked the desire in my heart to be great, to help, to make a difference. I want to make a difference. I want to make a difference. Let me repeat that. I want to make a difference. And that means so many different things. I want to make a difference in my life, right? I want to make a difference in my life. I want to have a career that I'm proud of. I want to make a difference in my life. I want to make a difference in the life of my wife. I want to give her the life I think she deserves. I want to make a difference in her life. I want to make a difference in my brother's life. I want to pay off his mortgage. I want to make sure that his son, my nephew, goes to university. I want to make a difference there. I want to make a difference in your life. I want to make sure that you're entertained. I want to make sure that you smile. I want to make a difference in your life. I want to make a difference in the life of millions of people. I want to be an inspiration to millions of people. I want to make a difference in every facet of life that I can get my hands on. Every facet of life. Your life, my family's life, my friend's life, the life of a stranger on the street I meet, and everything. I want to make a difference. I want to be a difference maker. I do not want to disappear in history and have nobody know who I was. I want to make a difference. I want to crush cancer. I want to fucking crush cancer. I want to fucking crush cancer. I want to make a difference. A small difference all the way to the biggest difference possible. I want to make a difference. Did you see the huge update to the forest? I didn't see the big update to the forest. Is there a big update to the forest? What's in the big update to the forest? Could it be a gun? Is there a gun in the game? I have no idea. How much do I weigh in the game? Wrong button. Wrong button. Keep hitting the wrong button here. That one! In-game weight is down to 155. Athleticism up to 4. No. I'm Canadian. Well, I'm Canadian too. My mother has cancer. Sorry to hear that. I said that very excited first until I realized what I was saying, and that switched pretty quickly. I'm very sorry to hear that. Like I said, I want to make a difference. I'll keep saying that. Literally, it's my motto. I want to make a difference is the creed with which I live. That's why I'm going to the gym every day. So I want to look good and have people look at me and go, oh my God, he looks great. I want to look like that, which means people will be healthier and live longer. I want to make a difference. So many ways. So many ways. How long is this going to be? I don't know. A while. I'm going to keep building. At the very least, or the very latest, we're going for another hour. The very latest, we're going to do another hour. The very latest. Build a very cool store to put everything you would need. Not a bad idea. I might build a town around this lake. So I might do that. I might build my stores again. I might build the weapon shop again. I might build the armor shop again, just for fun. That's so much later than now. I gotta finish this castle first. I need somewhere to live. I need a proper place to live still. I guess he does have the right, but it's still kind of annoying. I do not understand what you're talking about. I missed that part. First game I ever played was the original Mario for regular Nintendo. Yep, that was my first game. Gotta go. Indian food is calling my name. Have a great rest of your day. Thanks, Hypercore Ripper, bud. I'll talk to you later, and we will talk about hitting up the Ark Survival Evolved Code Lab sometime soon. How does a castle live with a closed door? The door closed. The castle. Except I fitted it so that the rocks go perfectly in that arc like that. So then you can imagine having a tower in each corner. You can imagine the top level going up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, like a real castle. It's gonna look really good when it's done. Except there's a hole right there. Why is there just a big vacant hole right there? What is that? Why are you such a hole? How do I unhole you? I don't know. That was weird. When will I play co-op again? My co-op video with Krusty comes out tomorrow. Tomorrow. Play more Hello Neighbor. I will definitely play more Hello Neighbor, especially when the next update comes out. If you're looking for shoutouts, you're coming to the wrong place. You wanna know why? Because when it comes to life, you have to give if you want to receive. And if I shout you out, what do I get in return? Does that sound selfish? Possibly. Just because if it sounds selfish to you, that means you don't understand how life works. That's how life works, right? Give 51% and take 49%, right? Give, then ask. Especially if you're approaching someone who's much more successful and worked much harder than you have. That's my advice to any YouTuber here watching me and wants to shout out from not just me, but anyone in the future. Give. Give to that person without asking in return. And if you do it right, they'll help you. Right? Krojak, killer of cancer. My God. If that phrase became a reality, like if the funding I provide was enough to finally cure cancer, my God. How happy would I be? Will I have a new series coming up soon? Good question. Depends on what games come out, right? Really depends on the games. And depends on what you crows like watching. For example, buy me a hot air balloon. Why would I want to buy you? What? Do you want to live in the sky? Cut down that tree. That tree. I kind of like it. I kind of like where it is. I wish there was another one on this side. We can plant trees in this game. They're kind of cool. Like this tree, I want to regrow. Hurry up and regrow. I like the trees. I want it to look like a castle inside the woods. I want it to look natural. I am in a challenge with partially royal. Ooh, what? What does that mean? There's a shotgun in the game. I did not know there was a shot. Did my stream just freeze? Aw, did my stream just freeze? It was going so swimmingly. It was going so gorgeously. I'm going to wait to see over here on the left-hand side whether my face cam froze. Did it freeze? Yep, face cam's frozen. Okay, gotta restart the stream. Be right back. I've had this protein shake here this entire time. My coffee's getting cold. I might switch to the protein shake. Protein! There we go. Got the stream going. That face cam, that software went for an entire hour without failing. That was awesome. We had an entire solid hour of the forest with no failure. So I'm going to get back into the game and we will continue on with our live stream for about another hour. Like seriously, usually that software breaks after like 15 minutes. But it lasted for an entire hour. That was awesome. Totally awesome. That's what I was doing. That's what I was doing, farming them rocks. Farming them rocks. Building my wall. What's a good cheap game PC with 6 cores you recommend? A custom one. Buy the parts you can afford and build it yourself. I did it myself as well. I'm not very smart. I'm not the smartest guy in the world. I Googled how to build a computer. I followed some video guides and I learned. So that's what I suggest to you. Whatever your budget is, go to sites like, PCpartpicker.com and stuff like that and learn about building a computer and what it takes and buy the parts and build it yourself. Best bang for your buck. Oh, did you just make another Krojak meme face? Oh, God. God, the Krojak meme faces. Looks like you're running out of rocks. I am, but I'm almost done this segment of wall. All of those rock holders hold 720 rocks. And each level of this wall is 707 rocks. So, I literally empty every single holder of rocks to build one layer of wall. Why? Because I'm not cheating. What can you use to record gaming videos for YouTube? There are tons of software. I suggest you Google how to make a YouTube video, how to record your screen. Just Google those words, you'll find tons of software. Even free ones, too. Seriously, just literally Google any question you have. You have a question? How do I make a YouTube video? Plunge that into Google. You'll find the answer. Way better explained than I can explain to you in 15 seconds here on YouTube. Dipe Gaming says there's a gun in the forest now. Guys, there's a gun in the forest now. Did you know that you have a gun in the forest? There's a real gun in the forest. And it's real. And it's a gun. And it's in the forest. Will I use mods? I might. I'm getting kind of, not that I'm getting bored, but I would like to try and change up the forest gameplay and try and create really big things, right? I'm all about growing my YouTube channel and having a big YouTube channel, having a big, powerful YouTube career. So if I build really cool things on YouTube, people might want to share that more than just sharing me playing the forest. Find the gun? Wait, do you mean the gun in the forest? I didn't know there was a gun in the forest. Wow. That would be really cool to have a gun in the forest. There is no secret golem in the forest. La, la, la. There is a gun. Jesus. Yo, Krojak, I just found out that my birthday was on the same day, the day that I was born. Whoa. Dude, that's crazy. So crazy, bro. There's a gun in the forest, and Krojak has it. Hey, someone's paying attention. I've got the gun. Lol, 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 lol. The frustrations. Because you have to remember that some of you have been here watching the whole time, and some of you have not been watching the whole time. People come and go during the stream. I usually have on average between 200 to 500 viewers at any one point in time. Average watch time, about 10 minutes. People usually watch the stream for about 10 minutes and then go do something else. So that means there's constantly new people coming in all the time who may want to inform me that there's a gun in the forest. So they mean good. They mean good. But they don't understand that I've been told that 300 times. That there's a gun in the forest. See, for God's sake, people, he already has the gun. I do have the gun. Cool, Jay. How's it going, bud? What kind of herbs are in the game? Chicory, aloe vera, marigold, and coneflower are the herbs in the forest. You sound like him. Who do I sound like? Do I sound like somebody? I sound like me. I've never met anyone who sounds like me. Shoot the next deer with a gun for revenge. I will not be shooting anybody with the gun. That is being saved for the Sunday video. How do you donate? I have a Patreon. You can go into my channel and find my Patreon there. Can I build a town in the water, like a port and with dock and stuff? Yep, that's the plan. Krojak hits the gym. I hit the game. I'll go to the game to work out, hey? What do I stream with? The software I use to stream is XSplit. I stream with XSplit Broadcaster and XSplit Gamecaster, depending on circumstances. Can we see your guns? You will not see my guns. I will not flaunt anything. I'm not going to be a flaunter. Right? I'm married. Remember that, everyone? Everybody remember that I'm married. So you're not going to see me take off my shirt and flaunt myself because I'm married. That's for my wife, right? I am for my wife, not for anyone else in the world. Am I German? Nope, I'm Canadian. How long is this series? I have no idea. How do I use red paint? I have no idea. Why not Sunday? You don't kill on Sunday. It's a holy day. No, it's not. It's a Sunday. Sunday is a day. It's called Sunday. It's the 7th day in the week. It's just a Sunday. The vid where you make the gun is going to be uploaded on Sunday. Yes, it is. When he pulls up the inventory, it's on the left. Yes, it is. Krojak, you're cool now. Like a day to play the game. What? Your wife's a nurse, right? Nope, Mrs. Crow is not a nurse. She went to school to be an event manager, doing things like weddings and all that kind of stuff, and running those kinds of things. No nurse. Check out my channel. What? Would I ever play Assassin's Creed Black Flag? Nope. I started following your Instagram today. Cool. Can you build defensive walls around the base of the platform? I might actually build rock walls around there to continue on with the appearance of a castle. I haven't thought that far ahead because it's not flat. The ground is not flat. So if I string, I'll just show you really quickly what it will look like if I do that, right? Super quick. We'll take a defensive wall and I'll put a defensive wall over here in this corner. And I'll just run it all the way across to the other side. And I'll show you what's going to happen. Because physics. Because game mechanics. Boom! Other side. Alright. I'll delete this segment. And this segment. Here's what's going to happen. Because the ground is not even, down there, the defenses don't go all the way up to the stone. Over here, they go up to the stone perfectly. Over here, they go higher than the stone. See? All the way up to higher than the stone. That's the problem. The ground slopes down. And you see it slopes down really deep over here. And then really shallow over here. Over here, that defensive wall will be halfway up the wall. So I have a weird issue of what to do with the foundation because the ground is not flat. There is zero way to make anything follow the line of the ground and flatten out on the top. Doesn't work. Krojak, you have a green screen? Nope. It's black behind me. Where do you donate? I do not see it. Go into Google, type in Krojak Patreon. Build 4 towers in the corner of the castle. Yep, that will happen 100%. You played Call of Duty? Nope, I have never played a single Call of Duty in my life. I am not a Call of Duty kid. Can I grow a sexy beard like Krusty's? Nope. Nope. I was not able to grow a beard until I turned 28. Right? It's just my genetics. My dad couldn't grow a beard till he was 30. Krojak, was there an update? I have no idea. Who are the nurses in your family? I don't know. I'm not talking about my family. My family, I never had a conversation with them whether they want me talking about them live to random people. So I will not talk about my family on YouTube. My family is separate from my YouTube. Both my personal, like, immediate family, and then my brothers and sisters, and my parents. It's all private. As private as I can possibly make it. Lag. Lag spike. Lag spike. What? 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 See, on my end, everything's okay. But over here, is frozen. Do I still have internet? No, it's going. Okay, it's going. That was weird. I wonder where that lag spike came from. That was so strange. So strange. So you're going to see me talking on the stream going, what, during the entire time that lag spike. Weird. Lag spikes are weird. It froze for like 30 seconds. That's weird. And now the stream's going to be way behind. Like, way behind. Like, what's actually physically happening. Yeah, see? Right around there, start to freeze. Hello, Krojak. Sorry, I missed the first part of your stream. That's okay. Looking at the stream, so what's on. Krusty is Krojak's twin brother once removed. You are wrong. He is my twin brother 15 times removed on the grandfather's side of marriage. See, now I all tap out. Yeah, the stream's way behind. That is so strange. So strange. The stream is so far behind right now. Krojak, what made you decide to become a YouTuber? I became a YouTuber because Man, I've answered so many times, and there's a million different reasons why I wanted to be a YouTuber. Long story short, I wanted a real career that I could be proud of, and that I can make a difference in the world. I want to make a difference. I want to make a difference. Play TF2. Nope, can't play TF2. Absolutely retired. I know what I'm gonna do. I might quickly restart the stream just to try and fix the, like, 30 seconds of lag. So, excuse me while I fix the stream. Okay, thanks. Boot the stream. Just so I can hopefully fix some of that 30 seconds of lag going on. There we go. Back in the game. Boom. Switch views. Oh, it's nighttime. It's nighttime, nighttime. It still didn't update fast enough. Weird. Why won't it update? I'm trying to make it so that I get caught up in the stream, but the stream's still like 30, 40 seconds behind. It's so weird. I'm going to hack your backpack and get none of your tradable items. Well, all my tradable items have been sold. Yeah, look, the stream is still literally 30 seconds behind. I don't get it. I don't get it. I thought I could restart the stream doing that. Apparently not. Have I ever played Fallout? I have never played Fallout at all. Never played Fallout at all. I just don't understand why the stream is literally like 30 seconds behind. It's weird. Like, is it because of that freeze literally desynced everything so freaking much? Like, so goddamn much? Eating all damn berries. Getting back at it. Is that because of your internet? Very good question. I do pay for very good internet. I highly doubt it's that. Have I played Gears of War? I did play the original Gears of War back in the day when I spent lots of time doing like basement co-op, couch co-op kind of things when I was a kid. But not in forever. Not in forever. You're a time traveler, Krojak. Jeez. Are you going to build a room for Timmy in your castle? Who knows? What if I can't save Timmy? What if Timmy's dead? What if they killed Timmy? I don't know. We don't know what happened, Crows. We're gonna wait and find out. Do I speak French? Yeah. Oui. Je parle français. Je parle un petit peu de français. What was my dream as a kid? Astronaut. I want to be an astronaut. I want to go into space. I love space. Space is cool. There was a roar. There was no roar. There was only the wind. There was only the wind. Just your imagination. Hey, only need 7 more rocks. Yay! 7 more rocks. Woo! Equip those headphones. I don't want to. I don't want to equip the headphones. They're warm and uncomfortable. Well, they're actually very comfortable. But with the door closed and the lights on and both computers running, it's very warm in this office. Very, very warm in this office. All right, got enough rocks. Let's go finish this layer of the castle, which is French for the castle. Ho ho ho, bagel, Eiffel Tower. Des croissants, hein? C'est un bagel, c'est un croissant. Je suis une bibliothèque. Alright, that layer's done. Let's put up the next layer. Yay! Castle walls for days. Never-ending castle walls. Never-ending castle walls. Castle walls. Castle walls. Boom! Oh boy. And look, it's dipping so much in these corners. I don't get it. How do I fix it? Krojak's Drafty Castle. Yep. Drafty McDraft Castle. Drafty McDraft Castle. So, let's take a look at it from the outside. We're getting to the point where I gotta start doing different things with the castle, involving towers and battlements and the skirt. It's pretty high up there. It's pretty high up there, right? How am I going to figure this out? How am I going to figure out how to enclose this bottom? How? If I do rock walls, right? What if I just do rock walls super flush to the corners? Super close. Like What if I put one right here and I just string it like literally inside the wooden wall? Like this. Right? Take a look. So, I'm trying, then I have wood. I would have wood showing. I don't really want the wood to show, but I also want it to collide with the wall above it. If it collides with the wall above it, I could keep building straight up into the wall, and it would kind of make up for the unevenness of the ground. I don't know. This is the hard part. This is going to be hard to figure out, because now the bottom rocks are going to be different angles than the top rocks. The top rocks line up. Look at the symmetry of that. How it lines up. It's gorgeous. But down here it won't. Complications. So I built this rock wall. I built a second rock wall. I built a third rock wall. Maybe by the third rock wall it collides with the top over here. But it for sure will not over here. This is going to take like 5 rock walls. Man. Man. I'm not sure what to do. Not sure what to do about this. Like, there's no way to flatten it off and just build straight down beneath it. Right? There's no way for me to string the wall like up there across and then just say fill into the floor. That feature does not exist in this game. What am I going to do? 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 I think the wall's high enough, though. You know what I mean? I think the wall's high enough. Let's not worry about the bottom for now. I'm not worried about the bottom for now. I think the wall's high enough. I think it is. What do you think? Do you crows think the wall's high enough? Is this part of season 2? Kind of. It's not actually a real episode. It's just me doing work outside of the episodes. I wouldn't have this problem if I built on level ground. You are absolutely correct. If I built on flat ground, I wouldn't have this problem. However, there is no flat ground in this game, right? It's ground. It's rolls and moves. One more level. See, what I'm thinking is, I'm looking at the wall right now. What I'm thinking is, let's go back up there. I could start doing the alternating segment thing. Imagine the corner, right? Delete the segment beside the... No, don't delete... I didn't want to delete that one. I didn't want to delete that one at all. It just ruined everything. It just absolutely ruined everything. You know what? Let's just check. Right there. And that one. And then there. That one. There. That one. There. That one. Ah, it's uneven. It's uneven. Because of the dimensions with which I built it. And that's the only way to make it the same size. Let's go out the front and take a look. Let's go out the front and take a look at the castle battlement top, right? They seem too wide with too much gap. You know what I mean? Those segments seem too wide with too much of a gap. Thinking. Oh, archer towers? Yeah, towers are happening for sure. They seem really high. I was thinking making them more narrow and more often. Right? More narrow segments more often. Krojak, the update, what I've seen is finding parts of the flintlock gun. You're right, it is. Planting the corner pieces first. Yes, I agree with the corner pieces. Planting the corner pieces is definitely very important. Even smaller gaps, I agree. I think everybody says even smaller gaps is much more what we're going to do. So, which means I have to custom build them myself, which means finding a universal measurement for making it work. So let's delete these segments. Let me get up there first. Let me get up there. On top as well? Let me on top. Let me on top. Let me on top. There we go. Let's delete all these segments. No, don't fall off. I fell all the way off. It does feel empty. Well, because the inside of the castle is going to have a building. There's going to be a separate building inside the castle. We're just building the wall first. There's plenty more of the castle to be built. There is nowhere near done. This is not even remotely close to being done. There's still so much to do. Krojak built in the kingdom a house. Yes, inside this castle walls is going to be another massive building. We're nowhere near done, crows. Don't worry. Cannibals are way harder in update. They run in bigger packs as well. In hard mode, there is a separate hard mode, but mine is normal. It's not hard. Build a castle. Build inside a castle a house. Yep. Oh, come on. Get back on the wall. Get back on the wall. Na, 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 na. You have a lot of patience. If I was instead of you, I would have exploded everything. Yep, I have infinite patience. My wife is very appreciative of the fact that I have infinite patience. My patience is without end. So, actually, that infinite patience let me build a YouTube channel because if I was impatient, 6 months in, I would have given up. 10 months in, I would have given up. 16 months in, I would have given up. It took me 19 months to go full-time YouTube. Build the middle now? Kind of. I'm not building the middle yet. I'm going to build the towers. Do I build the towers first? Or do I build... Questions. I have so many questions. How can you shoot arrows if you can't even get up the wall? Ah, you're not thinking far enough ahead, my friend. You're not thinking far enough ahead. These platforms are not platforms. They're nothing more than scaffolding. I'm taking them down. And then I'm building new platforms at the correct height. At the correct height. These scaffolding were just temporarily quickly thrown together to make it so that I can build higher up on the wall. Now the wall's nice and high, I can build proper battlement walkways at the right height to shoot arrows from. It's all according to my plan. I have a plan. It's a precise and complicated plan. Now, towers. Do I do tower, battlement, then the little rock thingies? Yes. Towers, battlements, then the rock thingies. So I'm done building the height. That means we're taking down the walkway. Goodbye, walkway. A miniature city inside possible. Build the centerpiece or play with Krusty. I'm bored. I'm sorry. I'm streaming just to get my off-screen work done. If you're bored, I'm very sorry. There are millions of things you can do to cure boredom. Where'd my cat meow? The door looks cool. Thank you. This platform does not want to go. There it goes. That was cool. That was so cool. That looks so cool. That was awesome. Let's take this down now. Krojak, hydrate. Yeah, apparently I'm hungry. No. There we go. If you're bored, why are you still here? Quick question. Murder hole entrance above the door. We could also do that. We could do a murder hole entrance. Hey, Bob. Sombra. Really? Excuse me 1 second, Crows. I'm just going to go to a website. I'm just going to look at a certain website. Overpwn.com. 1 second. Mostly popular golden guns of Overwatch. Yeah, that's nice. Source post. Yeah, that's nice. Sombra artwork on the gear store. Oh, that's what she cool looks like? Cool. She looks cool. A 6 minute... What? A 6 minute short? Interesting. What phone do you have? That is a Samsung S7. Okay, that's gone, and now this thing. Am I only hitting it? Yep. My character is so tired. How long have I been married to Mrs. Krojak? Mrs. Krojak and I have been married for 3 years. Destroy the platform. Destroy. Destroy. All right. Nice. Clean slate, giant walls. Clean slate is done. Why does my door look like a face? Okay, what did I miss? Krusty is very funny. I agree. And you are slightly funny. What? I have no clue what you're talking about. So, now we need to worry about the towers in the 4, potentially 6 towers. So, 4 corners, 100% towers. Now, I had a discussion in a previous live stream about how to build the towers. I have 2 choices on how to design the towers. I can do pre-built foundations, right? These pre-built platforms at the correct height. We'll say, for argument's sake, that height right there, right? This way I can connect them with platforms and walkways perfectly, and every tower will be the same height. But I don't want that. I want stairs to go up to the tower. I want the towers to be higher. So platform, tower, right? How high can I go? That's the max height I can go. That's too tall. I think 1 segment over the edge, right? Could do that. That in each of the 4 corners, and maybe 1 more extra along the wall, have 6 towers. Possibility. Oh, I could put 1 on either side of the gate. Tower, either side of the gate. That makes sense. And then 1 more in the back. Okay, could do that. Or the other option to build the tower, so I can have a bit of a bigger and wider tower, is to build it using custom foundations. There's a problem with that. And that problem is I don't know, I can't guarantee each and every time the exact dimensions of the towers. What? Excuse me, I want to build up. Okay, thanks. Oh, it won't let me. I'd have to build it segment by segment. I'd have to build it segment by segment like that, right? I'd have to build it manually segment by segment. This is much more complicated than I expected to do the custom foundation way. Like that. Like that, right? I then go boom, 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 and build the tower like that. So those are the 2 ways I could build a tower. I could build the tower using the platform all the way up and have walkways and the stairs up to it and walkways and encase it in stone. Or I build custom platforms stacking all the way up. Very complicated. Very complicated. Use platforms for dimensions. I could use a platform for the dimensions, but the purpose of having the platform is because it's simple, it's quick, it's easy, it's the same dimensions every single time. You can't go wrong. You can never mess it up. There's enough room to stand on the tower, right? I can encase the front of it in stone so that you can't see the wood, you see only the stone. This over here allows for more customization, allows for a larger platform to stand on. I'd have to stack them, and I can't guarantee the length and the width every time, so they might not be the same in every tower. So, man. Put catapults on the watchtowers, 100%. Build towers the same way as Season 1. Those towers were built using... How did I build those? I can't remember. Custom walls. Right? I did custom walls. All right, let's try custom walls. Maybe custom walls are the solution to my problem. So, right, you go into the corner. Now, the only problem with custom walls, for some reason it wants to snap against that wall. See that? It wants to snap. Maybe that's useful. Maybe the snapping will actually be useful. Right? And then I have to come straight this way for an unknown distance. It's hard to tell the distance. If I go there, straight into the wall, and That built. What happened to the walls? There were walls over here. What happened to them? So that's using the custom walls. That's how I built my towers in season 1. Decisions, decisions, decisions. And another consequence of doing either custom walls or custom foundation is they're bigger, they're wider, they will make the walkway. Oh, the walkway. I didn't think of the walkway. Oh, man, the walkway could actually make it even more complicated. Because the only way to make a walkway in this game is using custom stairs, right? It's literally the only way to make a walkway in this game is custom stairs. That adds a whole new freaking dynamic. Man, this is not easy. So, custom stairs, right? And now I've got this walkway. And how is it guaranteed the walkway's flat when my wall's not totally flat? Because of the dipping. This is impossible. Oh, this is what you get for trying to build something really cool like a castle. You know what I mean? If I just wanted to build a cute little hut, it would be over and done with. But no, I need to build a giant castle and make it the most frustrating thing known to mankind. And I have no way to guarantee that this thing is straight and flat. None. See, I can go like this. I assume that's flat. Man. Man, this is not fair. Oh, man. Why? Why must this be an absolute, insane, frustrating process? I'm sorry if this is not the most entertaining thing to do, but I need to figure this out, or else this castle concept is going to fall into the garbage. You know what I mean? If I don't get this to work properly, now it's too close. Now it's going like, okay, fine. Wow, what a disaster. Okay, that snapped straight that way. Nope, can't do that. Can't do that. I have to go all the way. It's got to be flat. Fuck. There. And straight out this way. At least the system is giving me an option to snap it square. The problem is, how do I know what's straight out? I gotta make the friggin' flat. It has to be flat. Okay, that's snap. This is freaking garbage. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, crows. This is not what I intended to do. I can't tell what's flat. I'm just guessing right now. I'm literally just guessing right now. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Do I think about building the towers on the outside? Possibly. Possibly. It's not against the wall. It's got to be against the wall. This is balls. So many balls. Am I taking damage? Am I taking cold damage? I am taking cold damage. But I have to finish this. I have to finish this. Ah, screw it. I gotta finish this. I'm already this way far done. I gotta finish it. No, ow. No choice. That damage hurts. Stop it. Stop killing me. I'm trying to work here. I've got a job to do. You're ruining it by hurting me. Damn, stupid damage. Why for you hurt me so much? I'm gonna die before I finish this. Oh, it's wrong. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Just try and get it done. It's not going to be right. It's not going to be right. It's not going to be right at all. It's not going to be right. I'm going to die from cold. I'm going to die from the cold. This is totally done wrong. This is done wrong. This is done wrong. This is done wrong. Okay, I need to get warm right now before I die. Getting warm. Getting warm. Wow, this is good. This is not good. This frickin' sucked. Look, look, look at that. I'm just gonna table flip. Oh man, how do I fix this? How do I do this? How do I do this? How do I do this? My character's starving. I'm eating snacks. I don't even care. All right. So, I want to take a tour of the outside. I want to see if it's been penetrating through the stone walls. That looks good. Yeah, see, look. It's starting to penetrate up there. It's not done right. It's not done right at all. Man, this is insane. This side looks okay. Custom foundations is possible, but custom foundations means I gotta stretch it all the way to the top. As you can see, it's poking out right there as well, which is wrong. I'm gonna get some sleep in game, and then I'm gonna take a look at it again. Maybe another perspective will help me out. Build my fire. Make platforms and do from platform to platform. I could. There's only one way to connect the platforms within the game itself, within the game's like logical thing, and that is rope bridges, that arch, right? Rope bridges, that arch, and those rope bridges aren't what a battlement is. It's not what a battlement looks like. It's not at all. Okay, I'm gonna get some meat from the nearest animal, whatever is nearest to me. Miss Deer, Mr. Raccoon. Mr. Raccoon Deer. Mr. Deer Coon. Anyone? Anyone at all? Anyone at all? I need an animal. Oh, bunny. Bunny, 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 bunny. God, these bunnies are fast. Why are you so fast, bunny? Hold still. I just want your meat. Oh, look at that stab. Skills. Build at least 2 rope bridges per side. I could do that. I could do side-by-side rope bridges. But they dip. Rope bridges dip, and I don't want that. That's not what a castle battlement looks like. Castle battlements don't dip. They don't dip, dive, duck, or dodge. Build a battlement jutting out from the wall, perhaps. Possibly. Maybe the gazebo is key to success. We need to save the deer from Krojak. Yeah, I know. I know. Wow. Just what it is. What a mess up. I built these awesome walls. And now I can't seem to figure out. Oh yeah, my character's injured. I have food for that. Can't seem to figure out how to do my proper battlement walkways. Maybe. Hold on. Why am I building it in one giant piece? Right? I don't need to. Okay, let's try something. Let's try something. New plan. New plan. Another of these platforms over here in the corner. Just gonna take a look. Just gonna take a look. Maybe this will do what I want it to do. I want it the height of that. That's my height. A little bit higher, but that's okay. Temporary, temporary, temporary. I'm thinking one more in between. That's what I want. Get out of there. Not what I want at all. Boom. Whoa. 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 That was some weird stuff going on. I don't know. What has happened there? How much can be cut away from the platforms? Not too sure. Put your headset on. Nope. Too warm. One more platform. Ba-doop-to-doo. Sadly, I have no way of knowing what center, so I'm just going to do a really quick temporary guess. Boom. Right? They're not the same height. It's okay. Temporary thought process. Towers. It doesn't have to be a medieval castle, because we're not in medieval times. It has to be a castle for the forest, using the forest, game mechanics in the forest, everything. So I need to get the mental image out of my head of a medieval castle and build it forest style. This is a forest style castle. Forest style. Right? Forest style castle. Two options. Got these walkways, right? Put another walkway in this here, here. I'm going to put walkways on either side of the gate because I think that will look cool. Corner, here, there. Or maybe do two in between, just for distances. I could connect them with rope bridges. But I kind of don't want to. I could connect them with rope bridges. Decisions, decisions, decisions. Some of you are saying stairs. Build Helm's Deep. Yeah. So I could do stairs in between, right? At the height of the wall. Just right there. Stair in between. Keep it flat. Flat being subjective. And just focus on doing it one section at a time. Right? It's not straight to start. It's got to be straight to start. I'm just spitballing here, Crows. I'm just trying to make this concept work. It's too deep into the wall. This is the best thing to watch when I have my dinner. Thanks, mate. Anytime, bud. That's what I'm here for. My frustrations are your entertainment. That's what I think. My frustrations are your entertainment. Little bit into the wall, just to make sure it's sealed right there. The correct height. And then once more across. Again, just want to make sure it follows the wall at the correct height. Right? Towers are very tall. Stairwell up to tower, down. Up. Could do that. It's weird. It's very hard. Very hard. Everything in Minecraft would be straight. 100% correct. Everything in Minecraft would be straight if this was Minecraft. But it's not Minecraft. Why are some of my streams in 720 and some in 1080? Depends on the software I'm using. What if I build an entire roof and then just cut out sections? Then it'd be level. You're a fucking genius. You're a genius. I think that'll work. Okay, so our lovely friend in the chat, I can't remember who said it, but you're awesome, gave me a crazy idea. Crazy idea. The only problem is cutting it out. How do I cut it out at the right size, the right thickness all the way around? Let's just check. Let's just check. Maybe this will work. Maybe this will do what I need to do in my head. Not a custom roof, custom floor. Well then, that's something. Let's say I build a custom floor, right? Then you take the hole cutter and you literally cut out the most, like literally 90% of the floor. You cut out 90% of the floor so that you are only left with, say I can't cut out wall. You're only left with just enough width to make a walkway. Maybe, right? What do you think? What do you crows think in the chat? What do you crows think in the chat? I'm going to take a look on the other side. You can only cut 20 times. Ooh, if that's true, that's a problem. If you can only cut 20 times, that's a problem. I'm waiting to see, just to make sure. And it's only 256 long, that's true. A lot of people are saying good idea, but I need to know whether I can only cut this 20 times. I'm gonna literally just gonna jab cuts into it right now. Give me this. I'm gonna count. We're gonna count right now. Random cutting. 1. Oh, real. I can crouch. I can crouch. Hold on. Give me the whole cutter. We're gonna check. We're gonna check the cut rule. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There it is. You can only cut it 20 times, crows. Ah, we almost figured it out. It almost worked. That's so depressing. Ah, that would have been so good. That would have been so good. Ah, thank you, John Dutton, for letting me know and I didn't make a bad mistake. So, I now have a holy roof. Oh, no. I don't know. Do the custom floor, you don't have to cut anything. I'm waiting for everyone's reactions to be funny. Custom floor around the edge. That's a possibility. I could do a custom floor around the edge, which means I have to climb back up there again. I might have to build a platform again to get up there. And then build my own custom floor, you're right. 4 towers outside on each corner of the castle with walkways going to the castle, walkways connecting to the towers. Save it there, log out, log back in, then you can cut 20 more times. I don't know. Let's find out. Maybe I can. Kind of a weird workaround. Let's just check. Here we go. Coming over here. There's a random log here, and I don't know why. Save it. Okay. And then we're going to exit the menu. And then we're going back in. Boom. Back in. Back in, back in, back in. Make a stair to the roof possible. Use as a guide for walkways possible. Let's check. I logged out. I logged back in. It's back there. Can I cut another hole into the ceiling? I'm going to say no. I'm going to say it's bound to the actual floor. It's bound to the floor's data. I'm doubting this is going to work. And the verdict is, yep, still doesn't work. Okay, so a couple other options. I literally don't do my idea, and I just made this a massive freaking building. I could just make this a ginormous building, which is kind of dull. It doesn't quite do what I want it to do. Really long stream. Yep, this is a very, very long stream. So, I'm going to have to figure this out in another stream, crows. I'm going to have to figure this out in another stream. Because I am out of time for today for live streaming. I am out of time today. Thank you so much for joining me. My nose is super itchy. I don't know why. Thank you so much for joining me. I had a blast today. We got some work done, but still got to troubleshoot that problem. I might do custom floor around it manually making a custom floor and going around. I might try that. Got a lot of issues, a lot of things to figure out. Giant building, build tower corners on the roof. Possible. It's a good question. I'm not too sure. Find the flintlock pistol next stream. I'm going to break something. Oh, the problems of YouTubing. Okay, so I'm going to go find that flintlock pistol next stream, crows. Okay? Oh boy. All right. So in 5 minutes, today's episode of The Forest goes up. I delve down into a cave. Into a cave I have never been in before. And I encounter some freaky ass stuff down there. So today's episode is interesting. There's no building. I don't touch the castle. I go deep into the caves and I get messed up. It is freaky down there. So thank you, Crows, for joining me. I will be figuring out my castle as time goes on. I will be troubleshooting it and trying to figure out what's going on. So that's it, Crows. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.